Hey guys, the Firecast is excited to challenge you to a game. What kind of game, you may ask? An emoji phrase game. Each week, scan the QR code and fill out the form to guess the phrase. Clues will be on our Instagram page, so follow us there. The homeroom with the most correct submissions will win a fiery Easter basket of treats. Good luck, guys. Here's your first clue.
This week we feature Rachel Carson. Rachel Carson was born May 27, 1907 in Springdale, PA, and died April 14, 1964 in Silver Spring, MD. Carson was an American marine biologist, writer, conservationist, whose influential books Silent Spring and other writing are credited with advancing the global environmental movement. Rachel loved the outdoors so much that she wrote her first book at the age of 8 and published it by the time she turned 10 years old. Carson became a published writer for children's magazines. Rachel went to Pennsylvania College for Women, also known as Chatham University, to pursue an English degree even though she loved biology. Afterwards, she studied at the Woods Hole Marine Biological Laboratory and earned her master's in science and zoology from Johns Hopkins. Despite her eagerness to pursue a PhD, she was the breadwinner and caretaker for her mother and later 2 orphaned nieces. Therefore, Carson took a position as an aquatic biologist with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. To financially support her family, she also worked as a freelance writer covering topics of conversation. Eventually, Carson rose to become the editor-in-chief of all publications. In 1950, Carson wrote The Sea Around Us, which won the National Book Award and became a national bestseller. Ruth Bader Ginsburg was born March 15, 1933 in New York, and she died September 18, 2020 in Washington, D.C. Ginsburg was an American lawyer and jurist who served as an Associate Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States from 1933 until her death in 2020. Ruth received her BA from Cornell University, attended Harvard Law School, and received her LLB from Columbia Law School. Ruth served as a law clerk to the Honorable Edmund L. Palmieri from 1961 to 1963. She was a research associate and then associate director of the Columbia Law School Project on International Procedure. Ruth was a professor of law at Rutgers University School of Law from 1963 to 1974 and in Columbia Law School from 1972 to 1980s. In 1971, she co-founded the Women's Rights Project of the American Civil Liberty Union and served as a ACLU's General Counsel from 1973 to 1980s and on the National Board of Directors from 1974 to 1980s. She served on the Board and Executive Committee of an American Bar Foundation from 1979 to 1989, on the Board of Editors of American Bar Association Journal from 1972 to 1978, and on the Council of American Law Institution from 1978 to 1993. President Clinton nominated her as an Associate Justice of Supreme Court, and she took her seat August 10, 1993. Justice Ginsburg later died in September of 2020.
From practice fields to the back of the bus, from football games to the Festival of Champions, watch as the Beavers march together in our spring musical production of Band Geeks, playing March 23rd to March 25th in the Thomas A. Dillon Auditorium. Admission is $8 and tickets are on sale now. See any cast member, Miss Brown or Miss Miranda for tickets.
The summer is gone and suddenly we begin.
I'll be back. This week, there won't be no question of the week. The juniors were doing state testing. But juniors, how do you think you did on the test?
Hold up, wait a minute. Hey guys, PGHS is holding an umbrella drive, and it's now extended through April 1st. We are looking for new or gentle used travel-sized umbrellas and adult-sized raincoats or jackets. You can drop off all donations at the main entrance collection box. For any more information, please contact Mr. Rogers or Ms. Tyson in room 56. We want to thank you all in advance for your fiery support.